Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Delta Rules. In today's video, we got more unusual options activity. Now, guys, remember the information presented by Delta Rules and myself is for educational purposes only. Trading stocks and options involve risks that are not suitable for all investors. Please make sure to always do your own due diligence. Now, guys, if you ended up on this video somehow and you don't know anything about options or about how options work, I do have 3 courses down below that will teach you about options from top to bottom, as well as a video showing you how to set up a scanner on Thinkorswim for unusual options activities. Having said that, the first stock that we're going to be looking into today is actually going to be ATHM. That is Auto Home. This is a Chinese company that is in the business of the development and operation of mobile applications and automobile websites. And it is a Chinese company. Make sure, once again, that you're always doing your own due diligence. Now, guys, coming down here to this stock right here, I could already tell that there was quite a bit of good volume for this 18th of June calls. Now, coming down here, we could actually tell that 48% of them were bought at the ask price. And when we look at this bet right here, we could actually tell that this was it. This was most definitely it. There was definitely more added to it, but that was the bigger order. We could actually tell that they're selling the short-term dated ones, which are the main ones, and they're buying the Junes. You guys can see that one more time here. They're selling the short-term dated one, and they're buying the Junes. That is called the calendar spread. Now, guys, this is definitely something I'm looking at, simply because it has kind of been getting clobbered for the past 3 months or so. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. I like the unusual options activity on it. I like the volatility. I like where it's at. So this is definitely a bet that I'm going to be looking at least for the short term, at least until June, until, you know, the date of the unusual options. Now, that's the first one I have for you guys. The second one I have for you guys is actually going to be FST, and they are, let me actually pull this up. They are Fast Acquisition Corp. So they are actually a SPAC. They are a special purpose acquisition company, and they are, if I'm not mistaken, once again, make sure to always do your own due diligence. They are actually trying to merge with a company called Fertilla Entertainment, and they actually run some online casino websites. I believe it's Golden Nugget, if I'm not mistaken, as well as they own some hospitality services as well. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. As you guys could tell right here, this volume, this specific volume on July 6th looks pretty intense for the actual open interest that's in there. Looking at the chart, this is definitely something that hasn't been around for too long. It looks like it wasn't started too long ago from what I could tell here, right around 10-12 there. So this looks good. Volatility has been up and down, so this is definitely something I'm looking at here. I would love for this to kind of get crushed in order for us to actually be able to go into those options really good. However, it really had a big move down today. Now, coming over here to the actual option time and sales, let me actually pull this up. There we go. We could actually tell that there was a big order here. This is kind of like probably like a $200,000 order, and they bought these close to that ask price, and that's how I could tell that they actually purchased these. I just don't see anyone getting filled on there on that many contracts at 70 cents when the spread is about 30 cents. So 50 on the bid, 80 on the ask. They got filled at 70. I'd say they bought those options. As you guys can tell, these are it right here. This is definitely something I'm looking at. This has been in talks to actually merge for a long time. If you guys know anything else about this company, please let me know down below. I would love to have a little bit more insight as far as this goes, because it just seems real interesting. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. This is definitely something I'm liking. I like that bet most definitely like that bet. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. But this is pretty much it. That is what I had for you guys today. I really appreciate everybody that has been liking, subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. I really love you guys. Stay safe out there.